Good morning, Year 8. Today we're going to have a look of the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. Our lesson objectives today are to analyse the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business, to identify picture book elements. So we're looking at analysing and identifying here. What I'm looking for is completion of the activities and uploading these to Moodle. We're doing this because you're required to construct a picture book and justification for assessment and need to apply the appropriate features. Now you're going to have a look at the storybook itself. So pause this video and go and listen and watch the reading of the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. I hope you enjoyed the story. I really like this one. It's got good humour in it. Your task now is to read and view the story again. I've included the picture book without the animation so that you can access this and reread and look at details more closely. You're then going to analyse the text and complete the retrieval chart on your student handout. So if you haven't opened up your student handout, which is this one here, the story of the little mole, you'll notice that you need to do that now, and then you'll need to list the main characters. So obviously you're going to type straight into the boxes here. Oops, I've got caps lock on. The mole, okay, etc. And you're going to go through and fill in all of the different characters. You're going to have a look at the structure of the story, the lessons. So what could we learn in regards to this storybook here? And you're going to go and look for specific devices of repetition, adjectives, that's our descriptive language. Onomatopoeia, remember they're sounds, and simile, where we use like or as to compare one thing to another. And lastly, you're going to have a look at the visual features. So have a look at where line has been used or texture has been used, particularly if you have a look at how the author and illustrator has used these features to create the actions of the animals doing their business. So go and have a look at that. That's your first task, is to complete the retrieval chart. Then second task is the blurb creation. So we had a look at blurbs last lesson, and you're going to now create and write a blurb for the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. So remember, a blurb is a short description. It's about not giving away the story in its entirety, but giving us little clues and ideas about what is going on. It should promote the reader to want to read the book, to have a look at what's going on here, to get involved. So your job on the second page of your handout is to construct your blurb. It's just a short description. And lastly, task 4 is to save and submit your work and upload it to Moodle. So make sure that your name is in the file path and a description of what these activities are. Hope you enjoyed this one.